Let me introduce myself. Leina la ka ke Obakeng. I was born in Tlokweng, Silverkrans, not far from Sotterhans, but a little bit far from Rustenburg. I was raised in Krugersdorp, Kagiso, Vuka. I'm the director of Housekeep Media and printing company based in Silverkrans. We do a lot of branding, we do a lot of photo shoots and filming. Well, I started my business when I was fresh out of school, with little to no money, little to no assistance from family and friends, a lot of criticism, a lot of look down. My journey started in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. I came out of school in 2012 as a DJ. I was a DJ. I was a local DJ back then. As a DJ, I've built my fan base, my brand from there. And I've built relationships and contracts across the province and beyond. So as time went by, as local artists, we don't get a lot of payments for our creativity and for our work. So I had to go look for a job. I did maths and physics in high school, so with computer applications and technology. I was always fascinated about computers. Unfortunately, I never had one, but my friends did, so I would play with theirs. They didn't show much of interest in computers and stuff. They was just privileged to own one, so I would play a lot with them. Try to find solution if there were problems with their computers. So when I went out of school, I did a lot of CVs trying to apply for jobs, traveled from province to province applying for jobs. You go into social media and they will say this mine is hiring, so you have to be at this spot from, let's say, 5 a.m. until 2 p.m. They're collecting CVs and then taking your contacts and stuff like that, registering you in the database. Well, you had to wake up at about 2 a.m. to travel across provinces so that you can be there in time earlier, so that you know what they say, the earliest bird catches the fattest worm. So you have to be early to get up front in the line. So as I had no luck in those applications for jobs, then I started to count money that I used to do those CVs. It was a lot. So with my knowledge of computers, with my knowledge of accounting, I also did accounting in high school. With my knowledge of accounting, with my knowledge of equipment in terms of cameras, I had knowledge of cameras. In terms of DJ stuff, because we work with audio in DJing, so it's about the same thing. So with my knowledge, I gathered some funds with my DJing skills, with my DJ gigs. I gathered some money. A friend of mine a friend of mine brought me his laptop. So I bought the cheapest printer I could find. I bought the cheapest printer I could find. Then I started printing for my house. I think it started as, yeah, still 2 rand. I'm not sure. Uh, I did CVs, I did copies, I did scans, I didn't do emails. Data was still expensive then, and I didn't have much of capital to start. So I was starting small. So as time went by, I went straight into videography, borrowing from relatives cameras and other equipment.